Do what thou wilt to be the whole of the law. The hexagram ritual is required for any serious working. The great work happens in the space consecrated by the hexagram. Work done under the auspices of the pentagram may be supportive, but is ultimately the realm of man in the material world. The hexagram is the realm of God and the spirit. To put it another way, the pentagram raises one to the cross of the elements, to allow one to exert force over Netzach, Hod, and Yesod. These in turn influence Malkuth. The hexagram right places you in Tiferet, which is a far more stable location, being a Sephirah, for influencing these Sephiroth. The pentagram ritual is below the veil of Parkareth. The hexagram ritual is performed from the place of knowledge and conversation with one's holy guardian angel. The importance of the hexagram ritual is shown by its inclusion in Liber O, the primary introductory text for Thelemic magic. Essentially, the hexagram ritual is in the same tier as learning how to assume a god form, vibrate a holy name, perform the pentagram ritual, and of learning the basics of astral projection. Crowley's primary source for Hermetica was the Golden Dawn, and the Golden Dawn does have a pentagram ritual. In my copy of Regardie's The Golden Dawn, it can be found on page 287 through 299. As David Cherubim points out in his commentary on his version of the ritual, the original Golden Dawn hexagram ritual began and ended with the Kabbalistic cross identical to that of the pentagram ritual. Crowley changed this to the analysis of the keyword. This text is lifted from the Golden Dawn's Adeptus Minor Ritual, that is Tiferet. The text from Liber O reads, I, Yod Nun Resh Yod, Virgo Isis Mighty Mother, Scorpio Apophis Destroyer, Sol Osiris slain and risen, Isis, Apophis, Osiris. The sign of Osiris slain, the sign of the morning of Isis, the sign of Apophis and Typhon, the sign of Osiris risen, LVX Lux, light of the cross. This formulation is, despite its Egyptian trappings, pure Christian symbolism. The old Aeonic Christ dies, is lamented by Mary, Satan celebrates, and victory is snatched away by Christ's resurrection. As Liber 2, verse 5 says, Behold, the rituals of the old time are black. Let the evil ones be cast away. Let the good ones be purged by the prophet. Then shall this knowledge go aright. To this end I present a Thelemic hexagram ritual. I use a variation of the form published by David Cherubim and recommended to me by Gel de Campo many years ago. While more substantive in content than the changes made to the Thelemic pentagram ritual, they are still rather minor. I, Yod Nun Resh Yod, Virgo Iacchus Holy Father, Scorpio Asi Holy Mother, Sol Horus Holy Child, Iacchus Asi Horus. The sign of Horus, the sign of the dance of Asi, the sign of the joy of Iacchus, the sign of the blazing star, LVX Lux, light of the cross. Note that the sign order is the same. Cross, L, V, and X. However, this formulation of the ritual gives us the Iao OAI formula. See the Vision in the Voice, Second Ether, Arn. I am providing a link to the various signs in the description. I recommend the serious student learn all of them. David Jones explained to me that the hexagram ritual's elemental attributions corresponds to the Enochian system. So I use the elemental colors of Enochian, which are white for fire, black for earth, red for air, and green for water. Since this ritual is mostly in English, little translation is needed. Only INRI and Ararita need explanation. INRI is a formula that was adapted from Christianity, the acronym for Jesus Nazarenus Rex Iudiorum, or Jesus the Nazarene, King of the Jews. The Latin alphabet is mapped to the Hebrew, as given in the second line, which corresponds to the tarot cards of the Hermit, Death, and the Sun. Their study is recommended in understanding this term. Ararita is another acronym, or more accurately, Notaricon. It is the Latinization of the Hebrew phrase Akkad Rosh, Haktotho Rosh, Hikudo Temerato Akkad, or is commonly translated, one is his beginning, one is his individuality, his permutation is one. I am including a link to this variant in the description. As with the standard lesser ritual of the hexagram, the greater is crafted by adding planetary hexagrams to the elemental ones, performed after the analysis of the key word. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Truth is found in the rubble of falsehood. Love is the law. Love under will.